field here. We've got the Superlight on the front, the start of that. Then we've got the Pro Twins. They'll wait till everyone gets through turn one safely. No sense in sending a full field of the second wave of riders in through there when there is drama. So in fact they might be waiting until they get round on the back straight. So super light action, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 bikes. I think we've got 9 bikes. And we're joined by a couple of people in the commentary box right now. Nathan Jane, who is sidelined in this class, is going to give us a bit of an insight to the Pro Twins class. And whoever's out on the track, indeed. So Neil Ritchie's just gone down. He's so excited. He's gone down to talk to Drew Mayer and tell them that not only do they get the fastest lap in the race, in the sidecar race, by 2 thousandths of a second. That's, of course, it's passenger Alan Denneman, but also just to see what Drew's. Well, he'll be absolutely on a high, mate, as is a lot of people this weekend. Already, what a huge lead there for the first lap of the Superlight races as they come out of the hairpin. There is probably 100 metres there. Is that Jordan Burley in second place, or is he running the Pro Twins? Still going to keep up with... no, it's not Jordan Burley. That might be Richard Markham Barrett there on the number 19 machine. We'll let him come through. It looks like... Oh, no, that's Jason Easton there on the 11 machine. Looking out the colours there. Dennis Charlotte there. Third place, Gavin Veltmeyer and Jacob Stroud on the beautiful Kramer German built bike with the KTM 690 single cylinder engine in there. So that's that field gone through there. We're looking out for the Pro Twins then. Welcome, Nathan. How are you today? You've got a broken hand from the Suzuki Series, but you're back here, back down here supporting all the boys in the Pro Twin engine out there in the front.
Good to hear. I'm Ben Rosendale, but not Nathan Jane, but that's all right.
Sorry, Ben Rosendale.
Looks like Leon Underwood's got a good start. He's out the front there. He missed the practice day on Friday, so he's on fire. But it looks like Jordan Burley had a massive wheelie off the start, so he's slowly making his way through the field. But it looks like a good battle out the front.
So, that's Sam Davidson out the front there. Beno, you went to the Isle of Man this year as well. We might talk about that later on, but the Pro Twin bikes. Right now there's SV650s out the front. Are there any Kawasaki R6s out there? And also, you've prepared a 65cc Yamaha, the latest NT there for the Pro Twin class. New kit on the block.
Yeah, I think there's a few new Gen 3 Suzukis, which Nick Kane's on, and he's got past Underwood now, and he's pushing hard and looks to be a good bike. And with the Yamaha, well, yes, coming together, just need a bit more prep time, and I think hopefully do that enough. The guys are running for the money.
Right now out on the track, the fastest lap. No surprises there from Nathaniel Diprose at 1:07.7. We go into the nines. Jason Easton on the single cylinder Tigcraft machine. Dennis Charlotte in third place. Gavin Veltmeyer, Jacob Stroud, Chris Huddleston, Ashley Weller, Scott Finlay, Richard Markham Barrett and Reece Lindsay. That's the top 10. Looking out for the Pro Twins. Nick Kane, Leon Underwood, Nick Southerwood, Jordan Burley, Sam Davidson off the back of the grid. Went out with a wet in qualifying there and qualified so low that he had to start off the back of the grid. And wow, you've raced against a lot of these guys in the 650 Pro Twin class. Obviously you're itching to get out there, and you're probably itching to work on a bike this trip, and you've got a broken hand there. You enjoying levels here?
Yeah, it's quite good. It's spectacular. Been able to watch all the racing, and I've raced most of these guys in the field, but I haven't raced against Nick and Sam Davidson, which I was really looking forward to. But come March, then I'll be back into it. So, but no, the pace looks like they're pushing hard at the front, and
looking forward to the North Island already. He's still got a plaster cast on there. As soon as that come over, we're getting the fitness through there. And we're already seeing some of the Pro Twins starting to squeeze their way into the Superlights. We've also got the Superlight B class. And that is Scott Finlay and James Barnum there in that field as well. So right out in the front for the Formula 3, we call it the Superlights these days. Whereabouts is that race? You've got to look out for it. In the front is Nathaniel Diprose, looking out for the speed. In fact, they'll be disappeared out of sight. That'll be Nathaniel Diprose. Yes, it is indeed, coming out of the hairpin there as we talk to Ben Rosendale, not Nathan Jane. I apologise. He's well out of there. In fact, he's coming along to the start-finish line on the 88 bike. Nathaniel Diprose Had a big crash last weekend, still walking around on one crutch from the bruised his thigh, I think, very hard when he landed on the ripple strip, and still walking around. He says it's a bit hard to push the bike in that, but right now he is leading the bike by a country mile. Looking out for lap records, Dean Watson's up here. We got a 107.797 for Superlight. Are we close? A 107.346 is the lap record held by Jake Lewis, set in 2015. The Pro Twins there, Nick Kane there, his fastest lap at the moment is 116.995. I think we're a long way off that one, 118.657. That's a huge differential, but right now that is enough for Nick Kane to lead the Pro Twins, with Liam Underwood in second place and Nick Southwood number 16, being around for a long time. And there's two 16s I think out there. Callum Guy is also wearing the number 16. You can recognise the different bikes as well. The Pro Twins have the orange number boards with the black numbers on them, and the Super Lights have a different colour, which I've got to actually see before I can recognise. I think that's blue with white. We're going to see black with white on here as we see Nathaniel Diprose come through. The young Auckland man struggled with his health all year, had some sort of problem with his stomach, and really didn't know he was going to race, so it's good to see him get back in action. And I saw in the Suzuki Series, he said it's good, they're short races here. I don't know how well I'm going to do it. The New Zealand Superlight, they're all long races, especially the New Zealand Grand Prix. We had at Ruapuna last weekend, and of course the New Zealand TT we're going to have at Hampton Downs on the 3rd and 4th of March. The TT races, they're all points races over the weekend, 3 races, but the points races are on the Sunday. But it looks like he's pretty well got that sorted. And remember, he's done his qualifying like the NZSBK. A man that's had an illness most of the winter months, coming back from that and being able to ride a motorbike, just outstanding. Right, back to the positions there. And we're seeing some of the Pro Twin bikes weave their way through. Still Nathaniel Diprose. Jason Easton had a tough weekend last weekend. I can't even remember whether he finished a race there. He started, I do remember when he went to start one race, he stalled, and it took him about 25 seconds to get his bike going and weaved his way through the field. But he's sitting there in second place. He hasn't been racing for a number of years. He did pop down to the New Zealand Grand Prix about 2-3 years ago, and pretty sure he won that race, but still holds a lap record at some racetracks. He's in second place. Gavin Viltmeyer running the number 3 there. In third place, Dennis Charlotte on the 15 machine goes through the start-finish line. He's battling it out with Viltmeyer. And we've got an orange flag there. We've got an orange flag there. That's for the big sweeper there. Someone down at the big Castrol sweeper pushing their bike away. So that's right. In fact, when I say an orange flag, that's what's in my brain, but it's an orange light. Same thing. It is warning people that there is something going on there. But importantly, the person is up and they're moving away from their bike. 2 laps to go here for the Superlight Grand Prix. Not Grand Prix, Superlight race. 2 sponsors here. No, we just got the one sponsor for the Pro Twins and the Superlight, the MTF Finance, mtffinance.co.nz, Timaru. Change of position between Richard Markham Barrett and Sam Davidson. We've got, we're spoiled for screens here. We've got the Facebook going, we've got the CTAS Live going, the bits we can't see up the back there, as well as the main footage. He's got static cameras and the bits he can't see. Grant Collingwood's on a you work out where he is if you're watching that, but he's on a scaffolding here in the pit lane, filming this in all weather conditions. And 1 lap to go. The white flag is out, filming this in all weather conditions. And he's got those cameras. We've got 2 timing screens after our issue last weekend with not having the right information. So thank you very much for the people that have provided that. And that also splits the class up. So the final lap is on. It is still Diprose on the 88 machine, followed by 11. Jason Easton, 3. Gavin Viltmeyer, Dennis Charlotte, Jacob Stroud. Jacob Stroud has had a tough week. He elected last weekend, the team elected to say you can't race 2 bikes at once, it's just too hard. So they put him on the MV Augusta 675 and paid up this Kramer, and this weekend it's the other way around. So it's great to see Jacob at the track in 5th place here on the beautiful German machine with the KTM engine inside it. So he is running around in 5th place. Chris Huddlestone, followed by Ashley Weller from Invercargill. He should be further up the field, but he had his main A motor blow up just before the New Zealand Superbike Championships and had to put a pretty well stocked motor in there. So Ashley Weller did so well last year. But it's good to see him out there in 7th place, followed by Scott Finlay and the first of the Pro Twins. Nick Kane on 33, followed by Liam Underwood. This is the Pro Twins, Sam Davidson and Jordan Burley there. And we go back to Richard Markham Barrett, Nick Southwood's in behind him, Mike Patchett there, Callum Guy, Alex Butson, James Barnum, Matt Dunlop and Jace Augustine. Are we looking out? There's the check. Oh, the checkered flag's come out and I didn't even see it as I was going through that there. So Reese Lindsay's been... Actually, what's happened? Reese Lindsay is